You guys, today I am hyped. One of my favorite things every single year is the release of the Sol de Janeiro limited edition summer mists. I could not wait for these to come out on Sol de Janeiro's website, even though there are better deals on the website. I ended up buying them pre-release on the Sephora app. I did purchase these myself. So before I dive into the scents, I do want to let you guys know you can save money on Sol de Janeiro and these perfume mists with my discount code. The code is Kendall10. It's not going to apply if you put the trio in your cart. It's only going to apply if you put them individually into your cart. So you can get all three at the discount, but you have to put them in individually. And then right now, as I'm looking at the Sol de Janeiro website, they're having a deal. If you spend $50, you'll get a mini Cheirosa 87 perfume mist. And then if you spend $65, you will also get a mini Cheirosa 62, which is the scent of the Boom Boom Cream. With that all being said, of course, you guys don't have to use my links or codes, but if you do, I do get a small commission, and I appreciate every single one of you who does that. It helps me a ton. Now, I came on here with a mission, and I am going to tone down the urge to yap, and we're gonna start talking about these. And I did spray them and smell them before this video. Last year I did a first impression. This time I wanted to have more of a well-rounded thought on each of these scents. So that's what I did. I tried them yesterday, so I have a little bit in my brain already. Let's start spraying these fragrances. First up, let's talk about Carioca Crush. This is the baddie that got leaked. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I definitely did. This got leaked a long time ago. I don't know how. I kind of knew it was coming eventually because the packaging was on par with Sol de Janeiro's new logo and everything. So the fragrance notes of Carioca Crush are crisp pear, pink violet, and white cedarwood. What I like to do is spray a little bit into the cap of the product. When I sprayed this yesterday and today, this is what I smelled. Do you guys know those rainbow candies, the rainbow sour belts, or like a strawberry sour belt? That is what this smells like to me. It smells like a gummy candy, and I know that's not what it's supposed to smell like. That is what it smells like to me, and I love that. It smells like a delicious, juicy, gummy candy, but it's not in like a juvenile way. This you could get away with wearing, yes, if you're a teenager or an adult. I feel like it applies to anybody. It's a nice, fruity, juicy, uplifting scent. It's definitely not too artificial smelling either. I know you can hear gummy and be like, oh, it's super artificial. I don't really get artificial from it. If you are intrigued by like Mood Ring by Fleur, I've never smelled that, but I could see this kind of smelling like that. If you guys have this guy, please let me know in the comments. Validate me if you think it smells like a sour gummy belt. I love it, you guys. Love it. Next up, we have the purple bottle, and this one I thought was going to be my favorite. This is Summer É Amor, and this has notes of orange flower, creamy almond, and sun-kissed woods. Now, almond is one of my favorite scents on this planet. I love it in a lotion. I love it as a base note. It's just one of my favorite fragrances, so I thought for sure this was going to be my favorite out of the line, but I really think Carioca Crush is my favorite. But let me spray this one and smell her again. This one is more deep and calming than it is like uplifting and fruity. I definitely don't get fruitiness out of this one. I get a lot of that like almond and warmth and almost gourmand type fragrance, a lot like 62, the original scent. There's nothing about any of these that turn me off from the fragrance, and I cannot say the same about the last one that they came out with, the blue packaging. I'm still warming up to it and using it every now and then, but the reason you probably haven't seen anything from me talking about it is because it's just not my favorite. I really look forward to wearing this one and seeing how it develops on my skin and how it smells and where I would wear it to. It definitely is almondy, so I'm looking forward to pairing this with like some almond and vanilla lotions. I think it's going to be really good. It's not quite what I was expecting, but that's not necessarily bad. I just think that the red one, it's really doing it for me. I don't know what it is, but she's good. She's more sophisticated. She's more creamy gourmand. And last up, we have the neon green Beijos De Sol. If you like something that is sunscreeny, coconutty, beachy, that is what this one is giving. So she has notes of peach skin, coconut milk, and frangipani? I don't know. Frangipani petals. My apologies on that one. I do not know what that is. Let's give her a little spray. This is another summer in a bottle type fragrance. Now this is not, again, in the notes, but I get almost like actual bikini, and I know that's a note somewhere in the fragrance world. Like, it smells like a bathing suit with sunscreen on it. It literally smells like that. Like, it smells like a fabric of a bathing suit with sunscreen on it and a little bit of coconut, just a whisper of Cheirosa 39, which RIP. I don't get almost any peach from this so far. That could be something that comes out when I do wear it on my skin. I don't get the peach really. I do get the coconut. I don't know what that petal flower is, but for some reason I'm getting bathing suit in the sun with sunscreen, with coconut, with warmth. It just smells so good. It reminds me of summers in my childhood. And again, it's not too young either. It could go either way. Anybody could wear this scent. But this right here, I think, is the perfect beach bag scent. Like, if you throw this into your beach bag, you spray it whenever you want to refresh, it's gonna smell so good on like a nice summer day at the beach. So I hope that my weird descriptions are helpful. I really thought about it this time and I really let the scents linger with me. I will absolutely report back if these end up smelling weird on my skin, because I have not worn them on my skin yet. So this is the first time. I'm gonna smell like a juicy sour belt for the rest of the day. That just smells amazing. And on the skin too, it smells a little bit clean also, on top of all of those things that I mentioned before. It's fresh and clean. Now, like I said, I'm a certified yapper and I really wanted this video to get to the point, but I do have pretty much every single mist that Sol de Janeiro has ever come out with. The only one I don't have in my collection anymore is the Anita one. I think I gave it away to someone in my family because it was very pineapple-y. At this point, I wish I didn't because I want to go back and smell it, but I would love to do a video ranking every single one of my fragrances or talking about the past limited edition ones, because I have feelings about some of them, you guys. Some of them need to be permanent. But I really hope this was helpful. Again, if you guys purchase these, any of them, please let me know in the comments what they smell like to you, whether you love them or hate them or anything in between. I love to build like a little sense of community in the comments, and it makes me feel really good. And of course, I would love to have you guys here. Please subscribe if you're interested in these types of videos. I do hope to make a more consistent return to YouTube. So that is it for this video. Now back onto the boring affiliate stuff. I am going to have these linked on this YouTube video as well. If for some reason you guys don't want to shop the Sol de Janeiro website and you want to shop Sephora, I will leave them linked on YouTube. Either way, if you do click those products, I do get a commission, but I just think you get more bang for your buck if you go directly to Sol de Janeiro. You'll get a free item, you'll get 10% off, and it's a win-win. Before you go, please like this video if you enjoy this type of content, and as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.